Morning. Not even sure that's going to keep going. It is so wet and horrible. But well, you've got to make the effort, haven't you? Strange sort of video today. It's about thanks, I suppose you'd say. And I hope this is going to record okay, because the camera shouldn't really be out in the wet, and it is a bit bleh. So we'll see how this goes. I've even put the hammock up for something to sit in, because it's just not pleasant. A few more sticks on here, and hopefully that'll keep going while I'm waffling. Oh, that's it, settled. Now, thanks. I've got a lot of thanks, quite a few to make, so I hope I don't bore you. I've had to write them down, because those of you that know me know I've got a head like a sieve. The first and important one, it's the 11th of November, Remembrance Day. It's a tough day for some people, very tough. So many lives lost, and not only that, the people that did make it home again, so many of them were never the same. So I won't dwell on it, but thank you. That's all there is to say, really. Thank you. My second thank you. I haven't been very well, as you know. I'm still not very well. I'm never going to be right again. But I would like to thank the British NHS system. The speed that they moved with, not operations, I haven't had an operation as such, but you know, appointments and that sort of thing. Very slick, very fast, all great people. Yeah, can't say enough. If I'd have paid to do it all private, I wouldn't have got better service or quicker service. I know this isn't the case in all areas of the NHS. Some areas seem worse than others, but certainly in my area, my two local hospitals, the Eastbourne District General and the Conquest at Hastings, been brilliant. So thank you, and thank you to any NHS staff that do that job from day to day. Can't be easy. Now, on a lighter note, I've got a shout out for a large channel. He doesn't need the publicity really, but the English Woodsman, Dan, in one of his recent videos, he gave my channel a mention, which was very nice of him, and I have picked up a few subscribers since that. I think I picked up about 30 within 2 or 3 hours of his video going out. So thank you, Dan, that was much appreciated. I would like to do much the same thing, although it won't have as big an effect because I've only a little channel myself. But a small channel that I've been watching recently, Ash Outdoors. I think he's just cracked the 100 subscriber mark, and he deserves to do well. He does good videos, certainly worth checking out and giving him a sub. I'll put all these links in the description. And my final thank you is to 3 guys that all have YouTube channels, and I suppose it's down to them that I'm here doing this. Excuse me a moment. Oh, stick some more wood on. This is where he falls out the hammock. No, safe. Yeah, 3 guys. About 18 months, 2 years ago, I suppose it'd be that sort of time, I got invited along to a camp on a beach with 3 other guys. Hadn't met them before, and I'm not even sure that they'd met each other even, and it was a great laugh. It really was a great laugh, and some good solid friendships have been formed from that. I have camped with all of them since, sometimes one, sometimes 2 of them, you know, mixed, but never failed to have a good time. So, in no particular order, my mate Rickles Outdoors, Lee, Mr. Burton Outdoors, and Ronnie. And what's he done with the name of his channel? Raymond Malloy's Wild Camps and Micro Adventures. Now you see why I had to write it down. Those 3 guys on that first beach camp not only were very welcoming to me, but I was just along for the camp, along for a laugh and a few beers. And they were there doing their whole YouTubey bit, and it fascinated me in a way, and I thought that's something I might do. I've always done camping and outdoorsy stuff, but never really bothered to film it or photograph much. So they are responsible, really, those 3 guys, for my channel to a certain extent. So I want to thank them. Good guys. Again, check them out, sub them if you haven't already. They're all worth watching. All very individual, different styles and everything. But yeah, good guys. So that really is the end of my thank you video. I suppose I could give one other thank you. The owner of this huge woodland that I'm in, who obviously doesn't care about it, never comes here, haven't even got a clue who he is. She is. Company maybe owns it, who knows? But I'm left alone. So yeah, second home. Thank you for not interfering, whoever owns all this. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it's a bit different, a bit rambly, but I just wanted to say thanks. I'll catch you all on the next one.